Looks like we're live. We're 8 minutes early by my count. This is a modern day Christmas miracle. Hope everyone's doing okay. This is actually the first screen. I'm not actually into the menu yet. I think the game might just have a cold open. So I'll wait for a few people to come into the stream before we start. How's everyone's Wednesday been for everyone? Crazy times we're living in, right? Hopefully everybody's still working, or at least got the resources to kind of continue to go on. This is CLOUDPUNK, recent game. Actually, trying to remember the name of the developers now. I can pull it up here in a second. I have been following the Twitter accounts under Ionlands. It's Ionlands. Okay, Ionlands, yeah. New game. It was kind of announced, abruptly announced on Twitter with some really, really cool artwork. I've been following them, I think, since 2017. It's been a few years in the making. It's really, really cool concept. It's voxel-based graphics, very kind of Blade Runner-esque visuals. Cyberpunk Courier game where you're basically delivering packages. So hopefully that seems interesting to all you guys. I think I might have started a couple minutes early, so I don't know if everybody's in here yet. Hey Greg, how's it going? Yeah, I started a few minutes early. I'm wondering what the best control scheme for this game is. I was going to go at it, obviously, PC Gamer Master Race, mouse and keyboard, but I'm wondering if this game is actually might be a little bit better with a controller now that I think about it. Yeah, the developers are actually probably the PR agents who are representing the developers were nice enough to give me a key, so I wanted to try the game out. Let's see, I'm not seeing immediate. I'll try with mouse and keyboard. If it has a controller support, that might be better. I noticed controller support for me, controller support's better for third-person action games and games that require more precise movement. Obviously with Twitch aiming and stuff like that, you're going to want a mouse and keyboard. But for games like Dark Souls, driving games, and games that require more precise movement and stuff like that, I like the 360 analog control. Gives me more precise movement. But this one, you're kind of driving, but maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. It depends on how they do the driving controls. If it's more mouse driven or if it's more keyboard driven. I'll go ahead and start. Got a few people in here. Yeah, it's all voxel based. You see all the nice little voxels and everything. Okay, we got. Should be pretty good. Music, from what I've experienced so far, is pretty loud. Controls. Alright. So, WASD. Ascend, space, descend, left shift, unlock camera. We disable the Windows key. It's always a good thing to have. It's worth the incredible price tag of this keyboard alone because I can disable certain keys. WASD and left shift. Okay. Map E. Okay, I mean that's really, really simple control scheme. Cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I was obviously most attracted by the graphics, but I'm listening to the soundtrack the last few minutes. It's actually really, really good stuff. And there's voiceover, story, and everything. If you squint, it almost looks like photorealistic graphics. Okay, so I can go up and down. So here I'm ascending.
Come in. Is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
You're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
Curious.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Oh,
Not really.
first many collisions.
He was
Okay.
in the big Sector 6 crash last
I'm colliding with everything. I'm trying to drive one-handed.
Retired.
It is
Don't
one-handed,
worry,
but
you
for
won't
some
be
reason,
flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving.
Trying to
those
do this
flat
one-handed,
country
sorry
roads
about that.
back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or
no, the visuals are amazing so far.
fly to headquarters. I'll give you more instructions when
It's like you can actually drive through these little barriers
Thanks,
here too. It's
Control.
pretty cool. Kind of freestyle it.
One more thing, 14FC. Welcome to CLOUDPUNK.
Really, really nice environments. Hopefully it doesn't have damage. It's like I have gas over there, but I don't see a damage meter yet. Alright, where do I need to go? Pick up payload at CloudPunk HQ, okay. Where am I then? Okay, so I need to take a right. It's actually weirdly reminding me of Quarantine, the game. Okay, so this direction roughly. I mean, if the sound levels are okay, I'm speaking up a little bit because it's pretty loud in my ear, but let me know if the sound levels. I did do a sound test, sounded okay, but hey Josh, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm really digging the voxels. It's a nice look. This couldn't have been easy to model, but I'm assuming the voxels made it a little bit simpler. I don't know, may have been more complicated with voxels, I'm not sure. Okay, so I've got the mini-map. Alright, so I need to go this way. Little gas station. Gotta fuel up. Spending my hard-earned dosh. G-Police, I've heard that. I need to check that out at some point. Oh, got a ride over here. There we go. Where do I park? Just anywhere, I guess. Can I park? There's a gang member, though. Maybe I probably have to find a specific location to park here. Yeah, there we go. Probably.
We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold.
Is there a special park button? No, just ascend to descend. And use. Alright, I gotta find a parking spot somewhere. I think that arrow means it's parking. Maybe? Yeah, I know, seriously. Somebody could drive through your, like, 50th floor apartment like nothing. Alright. Where do I park? I thought that little glowing pad was a parking spot, but that probably doesn't seem to be. Let me see. Does it have tooltips or anything? Not really. Oh, P is probably for parking. There's also a P down there. Let me go to that. There we go. I'm out? Okay, cool. Gang member. So I'm gonna go in here.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town. The kind of place where you wipe your feet
Probably
on the
going the
way
wrong
out.
way here.
Okay.
Oh, I was going the right way.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14 FA? Lasted one night. Yeah. Most drivers only last one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid. 14
Yeah,
FC.
it feels weird. I can literally play this whole game with just one hand. Literally don't have to use my right hand at all. It's kind of
What's in
weird.
the package?
Not used to this.
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is
I'd
just
be
guidelines.
curious about trying, if they had mouse controls, I'd be curious about trying them, but I'm not sure if they'd be any better. I tried logging in with my my Xbox controller, but unfortunately that thing doesn't like to connect sometimes, so I'll have to debug that again.
I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
Oh my god, you
think I
could
know
play
how
a
they
split
work,
screen. You could do
Control.
two keyboards,
You
2
do?
games at once. Amazing.
They go up and also
I do have
down,
3 computers
right?
on my desk, so it's quite possible I could do that.
It. You know
That'd
why?
be pretty crazy.
No,
It's about vert ceilings.
not those again.
Say again, 14 FC.
Sorry, just making a kind of joke. Go ahead, Control.
Oh, it's
Office are tuned to
nice
a
and clear up
vertical
here.
field frequency, based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry...
Okay, so I have a few different zones here. Alright. Getting a little bit of a...
They reset your Hava's field frequency.
Oh god, this would be so stressful to drive in the rain like this.
Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without
No
vert
lanes.
fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the
Don't hit
mapping
something.
systems, the reserve power of your engine stalls.
Okay, here it is.
And
Find a
it
parking
stops us
spot.
just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's
let
right,
me,
kid.
park.
The CEOs don't want you flying up and
Oops.
looking in their windows.
Sorry,
They
bro.
prefer their privacy.
Really hope there's no
I
damage
guess we
modeling
don't
in
get
this
many
game.
jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
Still in a package. HGS coming through.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Irwin.
Yeah, very
It's
atmospheric.
from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold.
I did not
That way, you don't
back
pay so
Gene
much city
Forge
tax
mutants.
on
I heard about it though.
transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
Yeah,
It's
Fifth
just
Element.
an
There you go. That's a
expression.
good reference.
You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and...
Know what you mean, man? Everything looks
Oh.
like pixels to me.
What is it? Gold?
It's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM. And Sputnik. The NASA shuttles? The UN Interplanetary 101? Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess so. Man, I'd be making no money on Uber if I had to wait and hear everybody's story. Interesting little plot lines, though. I'm guessing I'm going to be kind of everybody's confidant, suppose, so to speak. Ooh, let's go upstairs. See what's going on up here.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in
okay.
Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas
I
and
don't know my
crowds,
security code.
they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Hey, Ness, how's it going? Let's see if this guy's selling some food.
Welcome to
Ramen.
Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Pork miso ramen, lamb coconut ramen, small sushi plate. Pork miso ramen. That sounds like the only one that I'd actually be able to do. Lamb coconut sounds too fancy for my blood. Wait, that's okay. 2,000.
Ah. Thanks.
Achievement unlocked. Tastier than
Have a nice
nugget
day.
pizza. I hope so. Alright, let's go back down. Yeah, it's like somebody's has a life-changing event and you're like, I should go. Alright, I should go back to my ride here.
Life Corp. Become your new perfect.
Where to park? It's not that one. Here we go. Yes? No? Yes? No. This one. Yeah.
Load Hova AI. Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How
Life
can I help
unchanging,
you
there you
today,
go.
sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
No, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
Microtransactions and everything in the future, man. Seriously. Everything's a subscription.
I do.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality
place. Like
canvas
colors.
will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you
It'd
like
be a very
to
good chillax
deactivate
game,
the
I think,
generic
unless it gets really,
automata
really tight with the
personality now?
timelines.
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy
man,
your
that's
new
most of my money.
automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Little houses and shanties and stuff everywhere. Oh, it's parking is on the other side. Okay, I'll go to the other side. Ow. Alright. There we go. Getting the hang of it. Just got some pills and stuff over here. I'm just checking out the place to see what's all going on here. Storeroom clerk.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from CLOUDPUNK.
CLOUDPUNK. All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Can't you just follow simple orders?
Come in, 14FC. How are you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember, the highways channel an induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
Oh, I'm assuming I probably drive a
When
little
you're
bit
on the
faster through
highways,
the
it's like
highway.
the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
it is
cut off
faster.
when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant
Ow.
to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground. It's not just.
Doesn't seem like I'm going that much faster, but I'll take their word for it that I'm going a lot faster on the highways.
To maximize traffic.
I'd like to see some sort of analysis to see if cutting through the non-highway areas, more of a bird's eye view is better.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
Yeah, it is
And
slower.
then, too, traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce.
I probably should have gone the other way.
Corpsec have one priority. It's making sure business continues as usual.
Yeah, I should probably cut to the right here when I can. Yeah, that's faster. Okay. No. Oh, stay on the highways. Not that I saw it. It seems like it's just this one view for now. Life Corp, huh? Oof. Alright. I thought I overestimated how close I was. Okay. It's a really cool, elaborate city design, though. Alright. Parking, parking, parking. This doesn't seem like parking to me. Okay, guess it is. Oh, yeah. Minimap. Okay, hang on. Good point. Yeah, good point. And Ness, hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, now you can actually see my stuff. Yeah, there seems like a lot of content in here, people to talk to, and little references here and there.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat, has this been tampered with?
What? No.
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's meat. Yeah, and I realized I was covering up the dialogue boxes. I was like, nothing's in the bottom left corner except for dialogue, so... Oh, merchant cell. I'm curious.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Water. Ooh. Expensive jacket, but it'd be kind of fun. I can barely see myself, though. Looks like I'm already wearing one.
Thanks.
I got water, I
I
guess.
look forward to seeing you.
Yay?
FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Not unless you've broken in.
Yeah, looks like you can sell stuff, yeah.
Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention CLOUDPUNK. Or me.
Alright, turn. Seems like this could go bad. Alrighty. Oh, I'm going the totally wrong way. Okay. I thought I had a beat on that. Yeah, corner bits on a stick, exactly. Oh, I passed it. Okay. Okay, so I need to go through foot. So I should mark down here. Yeah, not suspicious at all.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can
Just
get
have to
any of
create
the
a new
detail.
record for you and then... Hold,
cars.
please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. CLOUDPUNK? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as CLOUDPUNK?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
Not a very good security guard. Just being honest. I picked up a flyer. What's the flyer say? This card says it's for an Android dating agency, but it doesn't say if it's a dating agency for androids, for humans that want to date androids, or for androids that want to date humans. Specificity is important. Can you be a prostitute? Get your money back. I get the reference. I've actually been wanting to stream. I get conflicted because I really want to stream Vice City again, but it's not aged well. So I'm wondering how complicated it is to mod it to look nice again. But I did want to play Vice City. That has a killer soundtrack, and I remember having some fun times with it. Oh, I'll pick a random yellow liquid off the ground. You know, what could go wrong? Let's see. Androids, yeah, exactly. What about the androids want to date androids? Do androids dream of Electric Cupid or OK Cupid? I messed that up. Wow. Memory chip. Okay.
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping
What's
and
the
using
influencer?
makeup.
You.
I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right? Hoo, hoo.
And your show is about?
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want me on your show. And I sure don't want to be on.
Let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We need a real man on this.
How about that corpsec officer? He seems to be looking at you.
All right, bros, we're gonna... Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit
Oh
up...
God. Totally is an influencer. I can't take it. Can't take it anymore. Alright. So I should be okay now, so maybe I can get back to work, hopefully.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please.
Loading noises. Oh, and if there is repairs.
Camus, are you there?
It's you. I missed you.
How are you?
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise.
Talking dog.
It will just take a while. I have a new job.
You don't play music anymore? I like music.
Oh, there is car
Me
damages.
too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no.
Ooh.
We hate the city.
We
Red
did.
Tracer?
Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Should probably get some more gas.
Understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have.
Don't hit other cars, please.
That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for
Very
now, Camus.
sleepy.
I'll bring you online soon.
Park.
And Camus,
Park.
I missed you too.
Yeah, Camus is just one sleepy pup. I officially spent more money than I've earned, so I should get back to work.
Oh, not we sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Okay, guess I'm going this way. So I'm gonna try my best not to hit any more cars. Traffic's everywhere. Best route. Where am I? Oh, I'm quite a ways away. Yeah, I should probably take a ride here. Doesn't seem that much faster, but I guess it is, so take the highway when I can. I don't know about all those questions yet. I've just started playing, so idea of car damage. Ooh, Jesus. That was a pretty rough turn there, guy. I don't think there's combat. There's no controls for it. So I think it's mostly just driving. I don't know how often it saves. Take a left here. Close. Should be right up to the right here. Some of these roads I don't see. Kind of like off-road roads. Park over here then. Alright, right here. There we go. Yeah, I guess it does seem twice as fast. Just normally, I guess one thing I'm kind of used to in games is it's a little trick. It's kind of fake, but it's a little trick. Basically, they change the FOV when you're going fast, like when you're speeding up, so it looks like you're going much faster.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here. Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
Kind of like the Naruto streaks and stuff like that to kind of make it show you're going faster.
How. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
It's a big pixelated cloud. I see these little boxes or something. What are those? Oh, there's things I can pick up. Okay. Punch card. Okay. It's interesting. I haven't quite got a complete feel of it, but so far I'm enjoying it a lot.
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
Don't should have to do this. Go. Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
I know where to
Camus,
go.
I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
Trying to dodge. So I got a choice. I can either deliver it or throw it away. Seems like it's a bomb, but maybe it's just somebody's really, really nice clock that they're delivering. Who knows? Moral choices. Throw Camus away. Well, if I have that option. Alright, it's probably up here. Parking. Parking. Right here. Our spell good. It wouldn't look that great first person, but third person in the game looks amazing.
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Asking the deep moral questions. Am I the goodest boy? See how many repairs I've racked up. I hit too many things, but I'm afraid of my costs. I don't see a
Driver 14FC,
oh,
this is
mission.
Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries.
I passed that place
You'll need
earlier.
to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Ow. Okay, that was bad. Mirror's Edge would be... I need to play more of that. I remember... I love the original. But the sequel didn't get very far into it. Should try that again, though. Okay, so I need to get up to the top somehow. Isn't there a elevator or something?
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E.
B965E.
And don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
Alright, to the right.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me.
No, we're just,
What was that?
I don't know, driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes.
Control? Did I just...
Unrelated.
What?
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for driver 14FC, transferring additional funds now.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at LifeCorp Industries. Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom. My windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No.
Oh, here's the box.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
It's an unrelated explosion. It's the ticking. Hope my car's up here. Might not be. No, it doesn't seem like my car's up here at all. Food mood. It's pretty good. Is there anybody working here?
Unauthorized street races have been reported in this sector.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. Fisherman. It's like a magazine or something. Okay. Yeah, it's like you got a little bit of Metroidvania here. You can unlock new areas with items you pick up. So I'm going to have to look out for all these item icons here. That was that little yellow thing I picked up earlier. It seems like there's a lot to explore. Downstairs. There's an item down there, I think. Steel parts, yep. Yellow liquid off the street. You know, there's yellow liquid off the street. What am I going to say? Just being descriptive. Don't you just pick up bottles of yellow liquid off the street?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella, you're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do up there?
I don't know yet. It's exciting.
Seems like I gotta talk to everybody. about these different packages. I didn't expect there to be this much dialogue in the game, to be honest.
Assistant to some pop star, or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps, hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited,
Seems like
of course.
Seems like a
I would
cartoon
talk
character.
about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Yeah, I do like it when games introduce
Ronnie
characters
lost
with
her
generic
home,
titles
and we were evicted, Box.
rather than names right
I
off the
mean,
bat.
William, we had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you will have a lovely body like
Use
mine.
battery, huh?
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Hopefully I'm going the right way. There we go. Right over here by Reginald Buckley.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer. And this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. And you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
So he sold his android body to become a janitor. Rough beats. Some more memory. So I can stand on there. I can sort of accidentally stand on some of these chairs. If it's intentional or not, but
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus
pretty cool.
2.0,
I'm not changing these camera angles, by the way. These are all built in.
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus, it's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a CLOUDPUNK salary.
Yeah, waiting for Mercs to come
No
out of the
pool,
shadows and start
no
cutting us
butler.
down.
I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if CLOUDPUNK pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Where's my car? What's all that across the bridge? Oh, logs.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
Wait, how'd I get over there? Maybe there was a teleport? Maybe that was the way. There was a platform there, wasn't there? Thought there was, but I'm not so sure now. I don't think I went the most direct way back. I'm suspecting. Some of this is proc gen, or if this is all handcrafted. It's impressive scope, by the way.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your home and Outland.
Okay, go down there. I don't know if I'm going the right way at all. Broken Ogdens. Yeah, no, I've not been here before. I think I'm going the wrong way. Let me head back. I'm supposed to enter my apartment? Where is that? All the way up there. Okay, I need to get out of there. I'm not actually seeing where I'm supposed to go here. Okay. There's got to be a lift
Star
somewhere.
Coffee is the only canned coffee with creamy, authentic, milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine.
Milk-inspired flavorings.
Coffee. Kick the brain clouds away.
Eat recycled food. Good for the environment, okay for you. I definitely missed something. Sending couriers looks like a platinum chip. Exactly. Okay, so what did I miss? I definitely missed something. Maybe there's a teleporter somewhere. That's where it came from. Where does that take me? Somewhere very different. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's teleporters on the other side. Probably one of those I took.
The dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold with Dreams Matter.
What were the two coffee companies in Deus Ex Invisible War? I'm trying to remember. I like that side quest. That was pretty fun. Oh, Peckwoods, yeah. They were like competing against each other, I remember. Oh yeah, giant teleporter right here. How could I miss it? Yeah, okay. Always look out for giant teleporters, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure I could find it in 10 seconds on Google. I just didn't want to stop the stream for it. Alright, let's go to our apartment. Really great atmosphere. I mean, incredible. Like the loudspeakers, the ads, the cityscapes, everything. I've got 1,666. I forgot the currency name, but dollars, I guess. Quick. Milk of human kindness. They call it something else in this game, but yeah, basically New Yen. Don't crash into the apartment building. Bucks. So the other side, or is it right here? Gotta be right here, right? Come on now. No, it's the other side, I think. Items to pick up. What's this one over here? Magazine, I think. Green book. Here we go. Let's see what this apartment's like. Pretty swanky. Honestly, pretty good considering
Canis,
the
can you
dystopian
read
future.
me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Controls are
it's all
reversed.
right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Get a random pizza daily for 1 month.
There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
I don't know. Oh.
Driver 14,
looks like my webcam broke. Hang on.
Come in. Wait.
stream died. Not my actual stream, but my webcam died. And the Elgato. You guys still hear me? Hopefully. I'm not sure how the actual... Yeah, all the visuals died. Yeah, I think it's on my end. Hang on. Can I save? Yeah, let me reseat the connections here. Okay, cool. We're back. At least we're back on... Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So let me... It's updating. Oh, there's an update. Okay. That was weird. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, it wasn't the actual connection of the stream. It was just my webcam feed died. And then my game feed died. Randomly, my webcam either comes in way too high contrast or way too under contrast. So let's just wait for this to finish downloading. Just downloading the patch right now. Hey, yeah, just game kind of... Actually, the game didn't do anything. It was just both my capture card and my stream, my camera stream card, both died at the same time. So. All right, good. We should be good to go now. Three, two, one. Yeah. All right. I think we're in business. Hopefully, remember to save. Yes. Okay. Well, how much progress we lost? Not too much. Okay, good. Okay, good. Wow. Okay. One thing that was super weird is that the controls were
I'm in
reversed.
The apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Pizza subscription,
a bit
sure.
sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
I can climb up onto here.
Also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror. Or something.
Or a pizza subscription. Yeah, it's funny. Got a little pizza there. Cool.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sinwave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14FC.
Gangsters.
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Alright, so we gotta go this way. Is this the Valhalla quality of life session? There's another game that was kind of like Valhalla that came out, only instead of being a cyberpunk bartender, you were basically a barista. Kind of fun, kind of a funny idea. Definitely low, you know, not really hardcore games, but interesting. Yeah, now I'm kind of wishing that they made some decent Fifth Element games. There was a PSX game for Fifth Element. It's like a third-person shooter, not great. And then randomly there was a Dreamcast game based on Fifth Element. I think both made by Callisto Entertainment. And it was weird. Branding was kind of messed up too, because it's called New York Race rather than actually being called Fifth Element. Okay. CLOUDPUNK. Hey, that's the name of the game.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
I find it's actually kind of easiest to drive on the ground of the highways. Less to worry about, I think. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of mods for Cyberpunk. I can already see it. Hopefully they have some pretty good mod support. Second. Seems like I have to get into some sort of a synthwave nightclub. I like that. It's a cool name. Kind of a play on sine wave, I think. The other side. Don't hit stuff. Okay, well, where's parking? Nowhere nearby. I guess the closest one is over there. Alright. I wonder how many independent little NPCs are flying around and doing stuff. Oh, those are police cars. That's pretty cool. That was kind of neat. You saw those police cars flying past? Probably get some sort of chases. That'd be kind of fun. I can just screw myself here. Or can I get around? I think I have to go through the alley. I may have to go through the alley. No. Hopefully I can get through here. Oh, there's the bouncer. Okay.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Wow, everybody wants bribes here. Is this a dystopian future or something? Who would have think? That has a great voice, though.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz and novellas is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly
Ocarina.
permit.
Gonna be a regular one-man musician here.
Here's what I can offer you today.
I don't really need shakes right now.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, I'm assuming it's those drugs. Maybe the vendor over here can sell me some. Unlicensed jazz is punishable by death. There's a vendor and a merchant. Probably merchant. He seems like he could be a drug dealer or something.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Street style jacket. Got stuff to sell. Sell my precious ocarina. It's not selling juice.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime.
So, where do I go? Who's that? Maybe he'll sell me something. See if we get gas on the way back, too. About halfway down through my tank. Objects. Okay, that's just another piece of data. Punch card.
Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle
You literally need to sell an arm and a leg.
Zero-G combat arena to the death.
Why not fight this Zero-G combat unit to the death? That sounds like a lot of fun. Who's this guy? Big narco. He probably has some juice for me.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corpsec. Got it?
Juice.
Thanks.
Thanks
you
for the
folks
drugs.
from the East are good with me, but no sec.
He has way too much good of a speaking voice to be a drug dealer. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, being like a judge in this sort of setting?
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Some item back there I'm gonna go steal before I talk to this guy. guys are huge.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania.
Ninja Pizza delivery guy from Snow
You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
His hands are dirty. Yeah, I figured he probably wasn't up to any good. Go throughout the way I came.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through OpenWeb and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nevalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Dipped into the
Should I look it up?
world building
We have
index
an
there.
incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
Right,
You're
need some
delivering to
gas.
an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here.
Fuel up a little bit.
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
Speed booster.
I remember.
Hey.
You're looking for Cora, remember?
Speedy,
I want
speedy.
old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus
what I
Automata
want
now
to get,
offline.
Drive converter. Plus up on money after this.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully I still have the money after all that. Let's see if I can go fast. Okay. Let's go. Super speedy. uses more fuel. That's significantly faster, though. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, that's a different one. Alright. Don't hit anything, don't hit anything. Okay.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Alright, let's get over there quickly then. It's like a pretty straight shot. Super speedy! Alright, right over here.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Where is he? Oh, is he way down there? Okay, I thought. Is there above or below me? Okay, well, come on. How do I actually get to him now? Oh, Lord. Come on. Where are you? Where are you now, Slow Joe? How do I get to you? See where I am. Am I even on the map? Oh, there. It's the only parking spot. Okay. Well, that's just rich. Yeah, I was about to say that too, and so I was like, I'm interested in this. I want to hear about how you manually install a drive converter or whatever it is. Yeah, I need to go upstairs though on foot somehow. How do I do that? Yeah, he was in front of me, but oh, you know what? I just hover above him, right? I wasn't listening. Yeah, I think I can just do it within the car. I think so. Hope so. Is that the case? No. no. It's as high as I can go. I mean, I see them, but how do I actually get anywhere? Can't seem to install it. Lord. So that's a transfer up and down there. Is that over here, maybe? I can't even tell. Nearby parking is a level below. I don't know. I thought I could install it from my car, but it doesn't seem like I can. I think I have to get there on foot. Yeah. Level down there. So that's where all the doors go to, I think. Oh, no, that goes up there. So I need to go down here. Oh, boy. Okay, so that's a bit of a ways. I know what to do now, though. Yeah, there's an elevator. HDS coming through. Got a package, people.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, CLOUDPUNK. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
It's like his racing days are over if he had to stop halfway through a
I can't believe
race.
you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Usually pit stops don't take 5 minutes. Oh, just missed it. Just jump.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So,
double-cross
are you
this
going
guy.
to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Oh, should I take it back to the original guy for the racer, or should I sell it? Indigo. Guess I gotta have a catchy name sometime, right? So I have a moral decision. I can basically screw over the racer and sell the part for my own money, or I can do as I'm told and give the part back to Emmett. Trade-in value. What do you guys think? So I can do left or right hand. I can either do D-pad and then use my right hand, or I can do WASD and use my left hand. It's got a lot of versatility here, but then all the other controls are like shift and stuff like that, so I'll probably be better with my left hand. Bounce it out by being good. Alright, I could kind of do it bad, didn't I? Alright. Oh, blue is broken, drive back to Emmett. Okay, I should go with that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't screw over the clients if I want to stay employed. Oh god, that was a head-on collision. That's not going to look good. That was a great stream when I was playing Shadowrun Genesis. I should play some more of that sometime. It was befuddling at first. I think I still have my save game. It might actually be on my last computer. I'll have to download that.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Can't micromanage everybody's life. Come on.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
We're gonna get some Starbucks. Space bucks, whatever they call it here. Cloud bucks. My red lines to be a bit more visible. They're kind of like more exhaust than red. Yeah, toxic sludge. Like basically sewer water. So many people drink caffeine that it now infects the sewer water. Some big cars. Someplace. Neo Cafe. Where to park? See any parking anywhere here? Not really. Teleporter there, probably to that. Okay, so I gotta go all the way. Oh, that'll leave a mark. I'll get over right up, all the way over here. Caffeinated sweet water. That sounds like like some sort of cyberpunk drink. Soy calf or something. Yeah, there you go. I actually show you guys. I don't have it here, but I have a soy calf coffee cup.
Perfect.
Be funny. The design is just like the Starbucks logo. Oh, that flipped me around and something appears. I think I'm just go this way. Oh, detonator. It's got pretty intense pretty quickly here.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Nivacino. Yeah, that sounds great.
That's pretty sweet. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
All right.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Oof.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was
Suspicious
hoping
item I
for.
got was.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Vertical repulsor. This is probably into the cops.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
That was interesting.
Separate the VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only University VR can take you there.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Facetic, Control.
Yeah, you remind me a little bit of Observer, you're right. Alright, I'm getting over this way. So I've got a vertical repulsor, so I should be, go up and down quicker now. And I knocked into the car. Damn it. I need to work on my driving. Ow. Fulcrum sector, huh? Alright. There's a little guy up there. Alright. Just go down there. Gotta find parking. Where is parking? Here it goes. Oh wait, that's parking above me, I think, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go downstairs somehow. Very, a lot of verticality in this game. Got to kind of pay attention to. Observer was really cool. I liked the Observer a lot. I'm glad Rutger Hauer was able to do a game. I found a human hand. Okay. Doesn't seem a good thing. Is there a falcon in the middle of the street? Might be below me, above me, I'm not sure.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Okay then, good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Let's see where that item is. Maybe it's below me. Could be below me.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a CLOUDPUNK delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to CLOUDPUNK HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to CLOUDPUNK HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family, and CLOUDPUNK would never know.
So if he didn't pay
But
for us to
maybe
do
it would
anything,
be good for
then-
us to give it to CLOUDPUNK. And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Chemist. I have to think.
The guy basically went to die, and he didn't pay CLOUDPUNK. So I'm gonna get CLOUDPUNK some money. So right now they're paying the bills. How do I get around here? It says parking right here. Okay. I'm denting up this car something fierce, aren't I? Yeah, I mean, they say that there's basically these there's this layer of kind of an energy layer that the cars are all attuned to, so they can't go above that layer. It basically explains why you can't go any higher or lower in the game. But they explain it in lore to say why you can't go any higher than that.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
We can actually get the codes for what you call it, holocash.
Hey, Rania, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
I mean, he's got a point. There's a little arcade over here. It's kind of cool. Can't go in it, but I like the decoration. I like all the brands and stuff and the advertisements. Really adds to the world building.
In only 4 hours. First-class luxury the whole way. The Strayas Colony Tours will take you so close to the stars you will feel like one.
Don't get on lift. Don't get on lift. Yeah, so I just kind of build up a lot of items that I can then use to repair and open up more areas. It's kind of cool. I've been lucky enough to have the items I need. All right, what's next? There's drugs, there's people. Oh, another delivery. Go speedy fast. Probably would get gas soon, but you have a nicer sense of speed if you're on the ground too. That could just clip me there. Jesus. Oh, so bad. We need to get some repairs here. They've got numbers over the cop cars. I don't know what that means. Might just be their patrol number or something like that. Alright, go over here. Very close to this area. Oh, you go right above there. Okay, so you take one of the lifts. Get gas and repair my car again at some point. This is Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Courbet.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
I guess they didn't want to animate the people. Understandable.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city.
Well, married
but
android, I
we're
guess.
quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer
I don't
plastic.
care.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Yeah, I'd like to they just like stop talking for like 5 minutes while they're in the tunnel.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well,
Sorry, passing the
maybe
conversation.
in nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all
what happens
dream
when you
of
like your
getting
phone too
rich
much.
with some scheme or other to make
Android,
their way
I
up
get it,
to the
I get it.
spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
We've been at our destination for 5 minutes.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
This is almost like a alternate universe.
You're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
It's exactly the same as the old place. Okay. Finally done with that. Yeah, well, a lot of the dialogue was supposed to be kind of like while you were driving. And unfortunately, it just kind of queued up all the dialogue. So when I got to the destination earlier than they expected, so I had another like minute or so of dialogue before they actually did the end-off dialogue. The way that Grand Theft Auto does it is actually kind of clever, where they have little intermittent bits of dialogue, but then it gets interrupted if you actually get there, if you actually arrive at your destination. So yeah, pretty cool setting, pretty cool world. Slowly adding on little mechanics here and there. I'm wondering if there are actually like police chases and stuff. That'd be kind of interesting.
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
Ooh,
what about
knocked that pretty bad
music?
That time.
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Nivalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
Some ambient tracks.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's CLOUDPUNK. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
That's very far away. I should get back on the highway. All right, let's go zoom. Hoping there's no speeding laws. Already like an eighth of a tank down because it's going too fast. Motion district, huh?
Looks like I'll have to go on foot. It's pretty far from a parking bay.
I will stay here and play the waiting game.
What's the waiting game?
I guess how long it takes for me to get bored. Then, when I get bored, I start the game again.
Right. I'll try to be quick.
Yeah, it may not be any reference. It may just be like a name reference, not necessarily a character reference. It's like putting a name there that you'll recognize rather than actually meaning much by it.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Or in my eyes.
Did I go the wrong way? It's supposed to be right next to me. Crazy? Point from CLOUDPUNK. So maybe I need to drive there. Guess I was supposed to drive through that. I thought I was just get there by foot. Lower levels, right? Or higher levels. No, that's it. What the hell? It's so weird. I'm sure to do this waypoint here. Seems like it should be right here. It's up. Can't go any higher. Trying to figure out what I was supposed to see here. I walked over to that point and I didn't see anything. I guess I can get out of the car again. Must have missed something I didn't notice. Yeah, I guess they make it so that you can kind of have to follow the lay of the land a bit more. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to do it. I think they just did it for gameplay reasons. Otherwise, 90% of the land would not really be necessary. Yeah, definitely gets you kind of going on your foot. So that's higher than me? Still says it's higher than me. Oh, that one goes up even higher. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit confusing, but I think I figured it out.
Elon Cosmetic Procedures. Change your face. Change your name.
Come on, platform. A little bit closer. There we go.
I am being stolen.
Camus, did you get bored?
No, it is true. I am being stolen.
Shit, really? Lock the doors.
They are already inside.
Tell them to get out. Threaten them. Pretend you have an anti-theft subroutine.
They can hear you.
Why am I on speaker? Camus!
I am taking off. I am frightened.
Deactivate the Hava.
Can't. Hacked.
Hava, automata, eject custom personality Camus data drive.
Eject? What if I fall into the ocean?
Then you'll float, I think.
You think? What if I get...
Damn it, eject Camus data drive, now!
Drive deactivated and ejected.
Camus? Camus! Shit. Think, Rania, think. The drive.
Axard.
It should be registered to me. I can track it on my comm.
Alright, something's disconnecting and reconnecting. Yeah, it does seem pretty chill. Alright, I need to rescue Camus and get back to my car. Where is my car?
Damn it, Camus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to dry you off, I guess. You can't talk to me right now. You probably can't even hear me. But if you can, I'm going to fix this. This isn't going to be a pleasant phone call. Control? Control, can you hear me?
I read you, kid. You okay?
Yeah. No. Look, I have some bad news.
You lost the Hava?
Yes. How did you...
We track it. Listen, this one ain't on you, kid. Don't sweat it. Happens all the time.
What? Seriously?
Hava jacking? Oh yeah. Surprised it hasn't happened already.
So, am I fired or not?
Kid, we got insurance. You weren't hurt. But more important, you didn't lose a package.
But what do I do without a Hava?
I'm not gonna lie. We got a pretty generous repair-replace policy. I'm not saying we're happy when some slum ganger steals a Hava that's 2 months over its predicted expiry date. Well, actually, I am gonna say it because it's true.
Past its expiry date? How much of a junker was I driving?
Hey, don't worry about
I'm
it, kid. It got
gonna get an
beached
upgrade.
before it fell out of the sky. Best outcome for everyone.
Not for me. Not for my... What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Relax. You're real close to one of our suppliers. I'm sending a nav point for Grimm's Hava Mall. You ain't gonna find a Spire limousine from old Grimm, but any Hava he has will be better than what you were in before. Choose anything you want. On us. Just tell Grimm that CLOUDPUNK sent you.
I'm gonna get a car upgrade. That's kind of cool.
Hold on, Camus. I'll get you back as soon as I can.
Well, this is like Grimm's Hava Mall. Everybody has a distorted image, so I don't think it's really bad. Oh, that's fancy.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking good. Windy out there? That's just how your hair looks. Beautiful. Now, I got a brand new open top Malichka for you. I know what you read about them, but it's all wrong. These models don't go on fire half as much as people say. We got customer reviews up in the high 3s on this one. What I want to know from you is, what are your reasons for not buying this Hova? You got none, right? I'm gonna put you down for one, and I even got a discount for you, because I love you people from out in the East. You know, with the music and that funny thing you do with the chanting. Beautiful. You're gonna love this one, unless you want something more upmarket. In that case, I got you.
I'm from CLOUDPUNK. You're supposed to give me whatever I want.
Jeez, lady, why didn't you say? I was using my best pitch on you. Yeah, have a look around. Then when you decide, just hop in. CLOUDPUNK pays me either way. So if you'll excuse me, I got real customers to deal with.
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
Okay, second to choose. Alright. Some pretty funky cars here. So this one's kind of like a spinner from Blade Runner a little bit. Very taxi-y like. I'm not crazy about that one. That's similar. It's almost like something from Dune. I'm kind of liking the blue kind of somewhat indigo one there. Seems kind of fancy. Got a thick butt though. It's kind of like a DeLorean. This one's pretty pimpin' too. Let's see. Which one do I like more? I kind of like the black one. The two black ones are kind of cool, or the blue one. Possibly this one. Oh, this one's a little bit plain. I might have to go with the blue. There we go.
I am your new Hava automata. Please say your name, sir.
Install new automata custom personality. I have it on a data drive.
That will be 1,500 limbs for activation.
I do not have 1,500 limbs.
Charge it to CLOUDPUNK. How long will it take to... Camus, are you okay?
Yes. What happened? I was stolen.
We bailed you out on the data drive and I found you in a puddle. Then CLOUDPUNK sprung for a new Hava.
It feels different. Bigger. I can think more clearly. This is... Yes.
Yep.
This is
It's not gonna last much longer either.
Seems like it. I thought it would take a while to activate you. Did it feel like you were gone long?
Everything was black and I was floating. It was quiet.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Me too. Being bored is better than being stolen. I wanted to ask a question.
What is it?
What happened to Mom?
You've been offline for a while, Camus. Mom isn't around anymore. Do you really want to know what happened?
Will it make me sad?
Yes.
Being a car is fun, but I am excited to get a new frame. Do I have to be a dog again?
Well, you don't have to be. You could be a cat.
Oh no.
I thought you would say that.
What about another animal? A bear or beep, beep?
Why are you beeping?
We are being called in by CLOUDPUNK for a HOVA overhaul.
I thought Control said we could choose any HAVA we wanted. Are they checking up on us?
I don't know. Beep. But we have a nav point and beep. The beeping is not stopping.
Fine. Let's just get to the nav point.
I guess I can't land on anything until I get the overhaul. Makes sense, I guess. Doggo becomes Kitty. Yeah, that's funny. I get the reference. Alright, should be up here in a second. There's my repair bill going up here. All right.
What's wrong? Camus, controls are frozen. And the doors are locked. We can't even land.
It hurts. They're holding us. It's...
Your vehicle is currently being locked down by CorpSec authority based on a data access violation. Please take your hand off your controls and deactivate your automata.
I am fighting. Ouch. I can try to...
It's no use, Camus. You'll just overheat your processor. Shut down for now.
But...
It'll be okay. Just go offline.
Custom automata personality Camus now offline.
Your vehicle will be set on an automatic course for the nearest CorpSec debriefing center. Your next of kin shall be notified. If you have any corporate connections or exacerbating finance options available, now would be the time to notify us.
I've got no money and no friends here.
Very well. You will now be...
What the hell?
Good to see you're still moving, Rania. I've bailed you out here. I just used up some serious clock cycles on you today. My top hacker Rubric just bought you some time. Those CorpSec network protections were no match for his skills. You better move fast, though. If you can get to me in time, I might be able to clear out this mess for you.
Why are you doing this?
I've taken a liking to you. Now hurry on over. You must be worried about how you can pay me back for this. But I got good news for you. I thought of a favor you can do for me already.
Oh god, what is it going on? I'm hoping it's not going to get X-rated. Oh god. A brand new car. Guess I better zoom on over. I really like the sky textures. They're really interesting looking. Take a left here. Probably in a different zone, I'm thinking. Yep. Alrighty. I can land and repair or anything, so hopefully I don't explode this thing before I get to my next mission. Now this is pod racing. Yeah, I know, brand new car and it's all dented up. At least they don't have damage physics. Always stuck in GTA when you steal a Ferrari or a Corvette or whatever and immediately destroy it. Hope I can land. Okay, I'm gonna land here now. Some random things lying around. In a machine, son. You gotta keep it classy. It's like ripped jeans. It's fashionable to have dents in your car. Exactly. Yeah, it's voxels. I think this is technically voxels. I don't know. Some people are like, it's not voxels, it's technically so-and-so, but I think it's close enough to voxels to call it voxels. There are a couple non-voxel things in here mixed up, but most of it's voxels. Oh, I just passed where I was supposed to go.
Subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold with Dreams Matter.
Can I even get over there? That may be a no. Yeah, I think that's a no. One on this little building, not the other side. Okay. Well, good to know. It's weird. A lot of it does seem to be voxels, but like for example, you look here, and you look at these big, like right where I'm at, these big blocks where the fence is. Then you see the much smaller blocks where the tree is, and then you see the just polygonal characters for other objects. Like it's selectively voxels, not completely voxels. Yeah, it's a good style though. It's nice. Yeah, most of it seems like voxels, but they do like pick and choose other stuff here and there. It's gonna be interesting to try to drive in here. Oh, I have to go back to Synwave. Okay, that's why it's difficult to get up here. Oh, have to enter on this side and then go around and get through the bouncer again. Ow. Is the parking spot in this place? It's over here. Yeah, I think it'll age well. I mean, it's probably done for just trying to stand out and also just to kind of make the graphics less time intensive to make more content, because this is a really big world. They had to make a lot of different unique assets, and a lot easier to make things out of colored blocks than to out of, you know, heavy modeling. Bouncer again.
You brought me more juice?
No, Lomo is expecting me.
No juice, no jazz.
I'm not here for the jazz.
Unless you give me a reason you should get in, you ain't getting in.
Does Lomo know you're dealing at the door?
I'm not dealing. Just go in and keep your mouth shut.
Where are you? I still don't.
I have
feel
RTX.
good.
I don't think
Are you
this
in danger?
is actually running.
Can
though.
I help? Is it dangerous?
Good question, though. Does it actually support culling prediction? Okay, this is what maximum looks like. It's not much different.
Yes, it's dangerous. I'm about to meet the most feared criminal in this city, and I have to watch what I say. I need to look cool, so stop calling me on the comm and asking if it's dangerous. Try to keep calm.
Yes, I am calm. Very calm.
Just wait for me. I'll sort this out as best I can. Then you should be unlocked and we can get out of here.
Rania, good to see you.
What's going on, Lomo? How did I get away from CorpSec?
Why is more relevant to your current situation?
You hacked CorpSec?
Not personally.
How can that be? CorpSec nets are way above the hardlines we can access down here.
This might not be obvious when you look at your surroundings, but I'm a man with significant resources, Rania. I can afford to purchase enough clock cycles from high-level mainframes to get work done when needed. Though, even I had enough second thoughts when I considered the costs involved to save you. But, of course, anything for a friend. I even put Rubric on the case. You've heard of him, of course?
I guess.
I have a lot of names. You'd be familiar with a few.
Rubric will even be helping with the favor I mentioned. Do you remember the favor?
What do you want?
I need someone I can trust to take a package through a null gate.
Why not just let CorpSec arrest me? Null gates scan a vehicle at the molecular level. That's the point. You can't smuggle anything through.
You have the shape of the problem in your mind, but you don't see the details. A null gate can't be fooled, but the person operating it can.
You don't need to know the technicalities, Rania. Suffice it to say, there are patterns which bring us to a higher state of consciousness. But there are also patterns which inhibit our thinking. These recurring, distracting patterns have been cropping up for the CorpSec gatekeepers across all their media feeds for some time now.
You hypnotize them?
That's an old-fashioned way of looking at it. Let's just say their attention has been diluted, and they're more likely to see what we want them to see.
I must be honest, Rania. The chances of you making it through are not 100%.
What percent are they?
About 42.5%.
Before you despair, Rania, know this. If you make this delivery, I'll be in a position to pardon you of your crimes. A clean slate is tempting,
These
no?
patterns are called
And if I
beams.
walk out of here?
Oh, of course. I will completely understand. It is risky, I admit. But we will keep your vehicle. Scrap it for parts. You see, CorpSec are looking for it anyway. And though we won't tell CorpSec where to look for you, I'm afraid they won't struggle to find you. Your offense is not severe enough to send you to the colonies, but you won't work again.
I'll find some way to make money.
No doubt, Rania. I applaud your entrepreneurial spirit. But while you are looking for gainful employment, how long until the dead corps find you?
How do you know about... Fine, I'll do it.
Splendid. Now, about this package. They don't tell you what's in the package at CLOUDPUNK, do they? I'll tell you though, if you ask.
What am I delivering?
You're delivering hope, Rania. That package contains a potential cure for Pallet 3.0.
That's a computer virus, right?
I've said all I can say. Get running, little rabbit.
I like to think that the guards there are like, it's like, hey Jerry, this guy, he turned into a pickle. Funniest shit I ever seen. All right.
Put your business face on.
All right. So I'm gonna basically be a mule for one of the most dangerous criminals in the city, and have a 42.5% chance of getting through. Sounds like good odds, right? What could go wrong? I'm gonna need some food mood for this.
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I just want some food, lady. Is that so much to ask? No, I guess it is.
What you looking for?
I guess I could get a jacket. I won't even be able to see if I can actually wear it. You think I can sell? I can sell this. Sell books, flyers. I can sell my upgrades, which is kind of weird. Alright, I have the human hand. I forgot about the human hand. I could probably turn that into CorpSec, but I probably don't want their attention right now. Sure, I'll buy a jacket.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Same one I had before.
I don't know.
Oh, there's some noodles. Get some noodles.
Hey, nice to
Crispy meat soup.
Not bad.
I'll do
Thanks
it.
for this.
Y'all come back.
I don't even know if that really matters, but I just like the idea that I have to go grab a bite to eat before getting back to work.
I am nervous. Are you nervous? I am feeling very nervous. I am very surprised you are not nervous right now.
Please stop talking.
I will stop talking about how nervous I am now, even though I really am very nervous.
We'll be fine. The hacker guy, Rubric, says the CorpSec officers won't even notice us.
I didn't like him.
Me neither, but we have to do this, Chemis. This guy Lomo seems to be a big deal. I don't think we can afford to let him down.
Ow, ow.
Maybe even after we
All right,
do
I'm gonna
this
have to open
favor,
my
he will
card.
ask for even more favors.
Chemis, sometimes you can say something clever, but it doesn't make things better. Do you understand?
No.
It is
It's
a talking
fine.
dog. It's an
Let's
AI,
just get
actually.
through the
It's an
nosy
AI of
and
her
we'll see
dead
what
dog, I
happens.
think. Lateral boosters. There we go.
Yes, please.
That should make our handling a bit better. Zoom. Yeah, I mean, it's AI for dead dog. Don't you have an AI installed in your car if you're dead dog? I mean, I thought everybody did. That was close. Mine gas. I've got a little bit of gas. I'll top up though real quick. Top up on my petrol. Oh, that's a repair station. I've already gotten damage. Damn it. I thought that was a gas station for some reason. Alright, let me just fill up a little bit. Okay. Original name for dog meat was dog shit. It's funny. I like dog meat though. It's a simple name. It's probably pretty high up here. Let me. Oh, don't hit things. There we go. Grab some stuff here. Oh, I'm still gonna die. You like some memes?
I'd like to come through.
You know this road leads to the Hollows.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you're gonna have to give me a good reason for coming through here. What's your business?
I'm meeting a friend.
What's your friend's name?
Banks. Rob Banks.
Why does Rob Banks live in the Hollows?
He doesn't live in the Hollows. We're just meeting there.
Why would you choose to meet in the Hollows?
We're musicians. Practice space is expensive, so we go out into the wasteland where we can play without disturbing anyone.
What do you play?
Flute. It's right here, see?
I've never seen one for real. It looks expensive.
So can I go through, or?
Well, I guess it should be fine. I'll tell the null gate operator to ignore the flute when we scan you. You know trade into and out of the Hollows is forbidden, right? We'll let you off with the instrument, but you can't take anything else in there. This all you got? No contraband?
Only the flute, nothing else.
Okay, drive on.
We don't really know Rob Banks.
No one does. He's fictional.
Which instrument does he play?
Whichever you like best, Camus.
I like viola.
No one likes viola.
Please stay for a moment, miss. We need to talk with you.
Oh no, it has all gone wrong.
Shush, Camus. Keep your cool.
I have Senior Sector Officer Rio on my comm. He says you went through a security checkpoint earlier today. He wants to know why you're traveling around the city so much.
Is that illegal?
Look, miss, I just work the gates. But I have to tell you that attitude won't go down well with Officer Rio. Best just be upfront and tell us. Do you work for an illicit memchip manufacturer? Street racing team? An underworld gang named Block 4O? Or a delivery company like CLOUDPUNK?
Please, tell your boss I've never heard of any of them. I play private concerts and I'm very busy, so I travel around a lot.
One moment, please. Yes, sir. Yes, private concerts. She has a flute. Yes, I saw it. I'm about to check the scan, sir, but you called me before I looked at it. I know it's my responsibility. All right, sir.
So?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
I'm sure it will be clear. I'm in kind of a rush.
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Officer?
I'm just going to check the scan, then you're clear to go.
Camus, I think Rubrick's plan worked.
What is wrong with him?
I don't know. Let's go.
He's on a loop. I guess I just walk through here.
Organa's newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper, all programmable from a Organa palette console. Separately, available today.
Where do I go?
Do you think the Corpsec man will be okay?
I don't know, Camus. They said the effects would be temporary.
What is the package we are delivering?
Lomo said it's a cure for Pallid 3.0. I don't know what that is. Maybe a computer virus?
I could search again.
Up or down? Where do I go here?
We got in enough trouble last time we did that, Camus. Every time I ask a question, I don't like the answer. And the asking always gets me in more
You should
trouble.
check the scan. Then you let me through.
Let's try to be a bit less curious.
Oh, we got Blade Runner fire stacks. This place is a lot darker and dystopian.
The delivery point is up ahead. Oh no, I can't get through.
It's fine, Camus. I'll walk from here. Setting down.
Let's park this vehicle. This place looks very different. It's pretty cool looking though. I like it. Definitely a bit more run down. Object here. Pick it up. Plasteel parts. Oh, okay. Cameraman. Come on, cameraman. Yeah, don't ask questions when you work for illicit organizations.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate locked?
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal. It says you need a parking pass card from reception. Do you have one?
This must have been a parking garage a long time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call Control. Let's try not to make any more trouble today if we can avoid it.
Okay. I will wait here.
Oh, I can't even get to my car. Okay. And that'd be rough if you couldn't even get out of the parking garage if you didn't have a ticket. This spot over here. This looks ominous.
All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania,
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Is there more than this?
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another? I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades. I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change. The distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down.
I'm not sure if the game is fixed. Yeah, the cam link's not fixed. The game's not fixed either. Hang on. All right. Alright, I gotta reset both. Hang on 1 second. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think there's something funky with my setup. This normally doesn't happen on a stream. I've only been streaming for like three hours. The cam's still down, but the game's at least running. The cam's down, so I guess we'll just do without a cam for a second. Just to get through this conversation, I guess. Pretty nice autosave, though.
What the heck? All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania.
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I...
Same.
Is there more? Can I... Beyond Nivalis?
Another...
And I am neither the first version nor
Skipping
the
ahead a
last.
bit.
I am the change. The distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be. And soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right? This is what happens when automata have no humans to talk to for 1,000,000 years.
No humans. Soon enough. The gate is open.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again. When we do, I will ask you to make a choice. Be ready.
I don't think so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Alright, well that was an interesting progression. Let me get back to my car, and I'll probably end off the stream in a bit here. I like that lighting back there matches my template. My streaming template a bit. Yeah, always seems to be like to glitch out in this game during the most opportune times, right? I'm just gonna get out of here in the hollows here.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Like this Blade Runner-esque area here. Very industrial. Yeah, I'm liking this game a lot so far. Hopefully you guys had a good impression of the game. No idea where it's going, but it seems to be like a really atmospheric setting that you can kind of explore through sort of a mundane job sim. Pretty cool. Liking it a lot so far. Anyway, yeah, sorry for the glitches. I'll have to debug it. It seems to be an actual computer thing. I did hear some objects connecting and turning on and off, so there might have been some issue there.
Hey, kid. Hey, Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
If only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors. Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsec and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by CLOUDPUNK HQ to get a new package.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and...
What were you doing down there?
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there, and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or, damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I guess.
Listen up. We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Did I get some good reviews or something?
A few.
Can you tell me who?
I'm not supposed to. Never Slow Joe said you were a fine gal. We had a review from a William, who said you were more than satisfactory.
Basically, Uber reviews.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
That's about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
You're meeting a CEO, delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
Cool. All right. Well, that's exciting. All enough there. I've got a link for the game if you're interested on Steam in the video description. It's also, I think I have a comment pinned to the bottom of the YouTube video, but you can also just search CLOUDPUNK and it's like one of the first results. But really interesting game. I'm curious to see where it goes out. I think it's 10% off right now for like probably the first release week or couple first weeks of release. So I'd recommend checking it out. Some pretty cool devs. They've been really helpful and they helped me get out of this key.
We?
And I got interrupted by a dog.
But I am interested in food.
Anyway, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the game. Check it out if you want. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming next week. Might mix it up something. I'm not sure. Kind of play it by ear. But hopefully you guys having an okay time. You know, sticking through it and have a great rest of the week and weekend. And I'll talk to you later. See you guys.